Hey everyone. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I have a question for anyone who might know the answer to this. I was kind of looking it up, but couldn't really find much information. But I got this book that was recommended by someone. I thought, oh, that sounds good. I'm going to order that. And it's called Dumbing Us Down by John Gatto, right? So he's all over YouTube. You can easily find something from him. But look at that front cover. I don't understand this cover. Like, I look at the cover, I'm like, my discerning self is like, So this book is supposed to be like speaking out about, the just compulsory education and, how students are being trained more so than what it seems like from the outside, just says the hidden curriculum of compulsory schooling. So it's really meant to train you, like social engineering, that kind of thing. So I'm like, yada, yada. I'm like reading it. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. Like I'm kind of agreeing with his points and everything. But in the back of my mind, I still cannot get over this freaking cover. Like the question keeps coming back in my mind. Like, why? What is the purpose of this cover? Like it just seems so pedophilia like, like the way the kids are bent over and just the positioning and the short skirts and the way that girl is lifted, her legs lifted up, and then if you can tell back here, there is naked legs there. What does this have to do with what's inside the book? This is what is confusing me. So finally today I'm like, you know what? Who did this painting? Like who made this cover? Why was this cover chosen for this book? So the cover design is by Diane McIntosh. I guess she chose the cover design. Maybe I have to look her up. From a painting by George Deem called School of Balthus. Okay, it's by George Deem. I have to look him up. Okay. So School of Balthus. Well, I looked up who Balthus is, and this guy was a French-Polish painter, and apparently he liked paintings like that, the kind of erotic pictures of young prepubescent girls or children. His name was Balthasar Kowalski Derola, born February 29th, 1908, died in 2001. Wow, he lived long. Crap. He's a Polish-French modern artist and known for his erotically charged images of pubescent girls, but also for refined dreamlike quality of his imagery. So, why? So he's got some erotic pictures of young girls in his paintings. And apparently this guy, well, I have to look up that guy. I didn't look that guy up. The guy who actually did the painting. I got confused and thought Balthus did this one. But he was doing it after Balthus. But why? Why was this chosen for the front of this book is what I don't get. And I just kept looking at it. I'm like, man, it seems so inappropriate. Like all these kids are bent over. Like anyone with discernment who knows about pedophilia, you can pick that up right away. Like, whoa, what is up with this cover? That's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be against compulsory schooling or revealing the hidden agendas of it. But yet this is on the front cover. So I'm going to look that guy up who actually did the painting and just read a little bit about him. But I still don't understand. See, that girl's all bent over. Just this one. And there's a cat there. You know, all these random little symbols in this painting. Then there's these things. I don't know what this is. Is that like vaccines or something? I don't know. So I'm going to look that guy up. If anybody has any helpful tips about why this was chosen for this book and what is the meaning of that, I would appreciate that, because it's a little bit disheartening. This guy is supposed to be, I don't know, maybe know a little bit about truth, but that cover is just a little bit eerie.